Hi, my name is Monet Bailey, and I'm a licensed cosmetologist working at the Massey Cancer Center wig salon. I've had my license in cosmetology for about 8 years now. It's been here at Massey for around 4. In my time here, I've noticed a few questions that come up quite a bit, so I hope to answer as many of them as I can in this presentation. All right. So my first question is, where are you located? The Massey Cancer Center Wig Salon has 3 locations. Our home base is here in Richmond, Virginia at the Adult Outpatient Pavilion located on floor 5. We have a location in the East in Tappahannock at the Cancer Care Center for Beauty and Confidence in Pavilion B. Our final location is in the South in Lawrenceville at the Cancer Resource Center. What services do you offer? The wig salon offers an array of services. We offer head shaving, wig fitting, and customizing, which includes trimming and cutting. But if you're not quite ready for a wig or interested in having one, we also have head coverings such as scarves, knitted, and crochet caps for you to choose from. We've recently expanded to include basic cosmetic services. This portion of our services is called the Confidently Me program. In the past, we've offered group classes which touched on eyebrow and eyelash application and concealing techniques for those who may be experiencing rosacea or discoloration from their cancer treatments. We also provide skincare tips and tricks. I'm not an esthetician or a dermatologist, so I cannot prescribe any medication or diagnose any skin conditions. Due to the pandemic, we've switched to a one-on-one format from our group classes for Confidently Me, but we're looking to relaunch in person soon. Sign up for the Integrative Health newsletter for updates. Our next question, which is probably the most frequent question I've gotten, is there a cost to patients? No. Contrary to popular belief, we offer each wig and service at no cost to the patient or their insurance. Your insurance does offer coverage for a wig. Make sure your doctor writes a prescription to say cranial prosthesis, and take that and go to one of the salons in town that accepts insurance. But always get your first wig from us for free. So if we are able to offer these wigs, how is the salon funded? We're giving away wigs for free. Where do we get our funding? Well, the salon is funded via the MCV Auxiliary Grant. We've also gotten a few in-kind donations in the past as well, but the bulk of our funding comes from the Auxiliary Grant. How do I make an appointment? This to me is the most important question on here. And it's quite simple. All you have to do is call or text me. And that number is 804-678-9703. I'll work with your schedule in mind and I'll get you in as soon as possible so we can start having fun in the wig salon. What happens during an appointment? I think it's a lot of mystery around this. People don't know what to expect. They've never worn a wig. So I'm kind of give you a rundown of what happens. So first, appointments are anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour long. And the process begins like any salon visit with a consultation. So we sit down, we discuss what type of wig you may be interested in, different styles, different colors. And this is really meant to be fun. So once we've narrowed down our options, it's time for the really fun part, which is the wig fitting process. It's really a time to enjoy yourself and to just play dress up. We'll try on as many wigs as time allows. And then after we've settled and found the right one that's for you, a good base, we'll start to tailor it to, fit your face exactly how you want it. Once we go through the trimming and shaping and fluffing, you're all set to leave the salon with a pep in your step and to enjoy the rest of your day. It's really a simple, easy process that's meant to be enjoyable. And you're welcome to bring guests if you have a best friend that you want to bring in, your daughters, your husband. We do allow guests to come in. They kind of make the process a little bit easier as you have someone to kind of feed off of and see what looks great on you and what doesn't. So we can go from there with that. When should I cut my hair? This is a common question. And the answer is really anytime you feel comfortable doing it. You don't have to cut your hair as soon as you get your diagnosis. I advise people to get transitional haircuts. So if your hair is relatively long, I'll say start off with the bob and they'll go a little shorter for like a pixie cut. And then once your hair begins to shed excessively, you can come in and I'll shave the rest of it for you. That way it's no hassle to you. And it's a welcoming environment to do that as well. But ultimately, you have complete autonomy over this decision. Do what works best for you, and most importantly, what works best for your mental well being. The next question, when should I make an appointment? And this is really specific to wigs. And again, that's completely up to you, my dear. No part of this journey is easy, but this should be. If you want to be prepared and ready for when your hair does begin to fall out, the sooner the better, of course. Or if you want to wait until the first sign of shedding, that's completely fine as well. The easy way to make this decision is really knowing yourself and knowing what's going to make you feel good. I do advise if you want your wig to look exactly like your hairstyle or as close as possible as we can get, it is a bit easier for me to match it to if you already have your hair, if you still have your hair, excuse me. Or if you come in with like pictures from your best hair day, that's always an easy way to match. But remember, this is the time to have fun with your hair. So try something new or stick to the same style. Whatever you do, just make sure you enjoy it and you love it when you walk out the salon. This is another hot question. How do I care for my wig? Each wig is a bit different. Synthetic wigs are going to be cared for a little bit differently than human hair wigs. But regardless of what you choose, before you leave the salon, I make sure you're equipped with everything you need to know. I bring you care instructions, shampoo, conditioner, hairspray, wig caps, whatever you need, I'll provide for you. Plus, each wig comes with care instructions attached, so it's really convenient and easy for you. But if you do have questions after you left the salon or as you continue to wear your wig, just give me a call or stop by if you're in the AOP and I'll help you out with anything you have. And this is the final question. I have cancer, but I'm inpatient. Can you see me in the hospital? Yes. I've made trips to North 10, CCH2, and anywhere else my cancer patients may be in the hospital. And I'll come up and I'll shave your hair. I'll bring up wigs for you to try on. I'll bring up caps if you're not interested in wigs. So don't think that just because you're inpatient, you can't see me. Contact your nurse or your social worker, or you can contact me directly. But if you want to go through them, they have my information. They can call me and we can set something up that's convenient for you. Again, this process should be fun and easy wherever you are, inpatient or outpatient. And my contact information is on this next slide here. So if you have any questions, please call me or text me. The number is 804-678-9703. Again, thank you so much for your time. I definitely appreciate it. And I may have missed some questions. I may not have reached all the frequently asked questions. So please reach out to me if you have any specific questions, any questions regarding skincare, wigs, makeup. If you've already received a wig and you're on the market for another one, I can help you identify resources where you can get some locally or even online. I'm just here for a resource. If you have anything hair, skin, or nails, just let me know and I can help you out with that. Again, my number is 804-678-9703. Thank you so much for your time and thank you for listening.